Hello there, YouTube and Twitch gang. Today, we're back. It's been a long time. You guys might have forgotten about me. But, yeah, haven't played Persona in, like, too long. What am I even doing? Why am I at the rooftop? Was I supposed to be exploring something? Prove the existence of society. Or prove your existence to society. Search for the next target. Act like an honest student. I'm guessing that's the view request thing. Alright, do you remember the most important step of the Phantom Thieves need to take before you can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a second, didn't we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's a rule when dealing with Palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go in, or go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even in Nahara's, okay, must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something like, or something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the Palace rulers. Still, no need to unanimously. It's not unanimously, is it? It might be. But still, we need to unanimously agree on the target. It's just like when you say whatever. No ignoring the rules, even even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's gather, or let's get to this. Oh my god, I can't read. I'm sorry.
Learn to talk.
Let's get back to discussing the intel we got there. Listen, too much Danganronpa, the reading, my brain's fried.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him
My
pay.
god. He's a perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? Well, we're good to go if you're okay with it. That's the unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target Mementos. The bark and bite of a bully. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. Oh, that was already done. Okay. It did. What? Or is it ID'd? How does it, like... Okay. English weird. Whatever. How do I go in? How do I choose this one? Slit? How do I actually choose the mission? Or is that just to view it? I'm not actually doing it? Oh, so I just explore Mementos and it should be there?
Maybe. Been too long.
Let's see, how many targets do we have? One of them should we get going? Oh, it's just one. Okay. Let's go!
Okay, let's go.
Hey, it's what she said. Well, it's actually what I said. She said what I said, but I technically read what she said, and then she said it after I clicked off of it. So, who went first? The chicken or the egg? I'm the chicken. They're the egg. Let's go. Okay, okay, let's do this. You can quick travel within Mementos, open the map with M, use Mementos overlay, and choose where you want to go. This can be done in certain locations, or yeah, can only be done in certain locations, such as the Mementos entrance and the train platforms of each area.
Joker.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have something for you because, or before we head in there. Because we head in there. Mo home, or go home. Okay. Those were the last I had. You're on your own now. Okay. At you. The pollen's out of control today. I'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? I'm telling you, Jared. We're gonna find out the plant disease from this. Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type will change, or the type will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. Okay. When it is bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests making use of these chances.
Hey.
What happened when there's a ton of people, or what happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact of Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeing or seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect to mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows and mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
Sounds useful. So it'll probably be easier to beat shadows and ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Ready. Let's go. Well then.
Come on, Joker, where do you want to go? I don't know where I'm actually trying to go. So I don't know if I really know where I'm trying to go.
Well then.
Let's go to the entrance and make our way. Right? Or no, we'll start part way in. Okay. I guess we just have to, okay. That's where we are now, Joker. Okay, how do I, oh, okay. So I guess I have to go to this, the end of area 2. So we're gonna let crossword, dude?
Yep.
Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah. And just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out. What's my sprint button? There we go. Let's go down. Even deeper. Wait, too deep. Path of Aetabus, or Aetabus. Aetabus. I don't know.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
It's like a weird version of a meal. I don't like it. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? His name's Josie. I'm pretty sure it's not Jose. I know that for sure, so it must be Josie. Or Jose. Josh. Right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah, anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like you'll reward us too. It doesn't seem like helping him would be worth it. I guess I am kind of curious about what we'll get, but why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? What the heck are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? Spend too much time in one area, the Mementos, frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. We should be fine if we find him quickly. All right, let's get going. Yeah, it's a dead end. But this leads somewhere? Ooh, chest.
Talk about.
Nice. An alert capsule. Yeah. What's those things?
The first move is ours.
I think they were weak to fire and immune to wind. We're gonna try wind anyway.
We should have done it.
Maybe they're weak to lightning? No, I think it's fire.
It's time. You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire them.
Ravage now.
I might just try and catch one.
Yours.
All right, Roger. Pass the baton and follow up. Carmen, still You're so gorgeous,
Just stay
Panther.
there.
Let's talk. Am I even level 11 though? Linear power. Then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
What's that shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to play along.
Okay, so we should play along. Oh yeah, maybe you know, where do babies come from? Storks deliver them, ask your parents, love between two people. Storks deliver them sounds like a joke. Love between two people, but my friends, mom and dad fight all the time. Oh yeah, hey mister, you know when grow up say kids are cute? Do you think they really mean it all or do you really think they mean it all the time? Yes. No, but they say it anyway. I'm cuter than most kids. Yes. Wait, what? I've seen grown-ups tell some ugly kids they were cute. I really don't like you, mister. Is it okay if I get mad?
Down.
Hey, what are you trying to pull? Use your head, man. What do you mean? Sorry, I was just playing a game. Tell me more stuff about being a grown-up. Oh man, I didn't get to eat my snacks yet today. Hey mister, you gonna give me a yummy snack to eat? What would you like? You have to come up with that? Or you have to come up with that, mister? Oh, I don't know. I feel really confused. Will you leave me alone if I give you this? You're strong, mister. I won't go, or it won't go like this next time.
Now's the time to retreat.
How do I go? Okay. I'm very confused.
Okay.
It's like I'm trying to go with this flow, but his flow is absolutely sporadic. So it's like, how?
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Josie's looking at the crystal of lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
The Ring of Lust?
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
So we upgraded our thing?
Oh,
Oh, that's right here before, or that's right here. Before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This also proves that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different wards than flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. When exploring mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will receive, or you only receive one stamp per podium, but after you've collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation. So you got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. So first off, what's the plan? Okay, I guess items. I'll trade your great stuff for your flowers. When you speak to Josie in Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist inside, or these flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos. So be careful, you will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Oh, that sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll take these things.
speaking of.
Alright, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But I'd be sad, or it'd be so sad to collect flowers, just have them disappear on you, right? What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? That should do it. Good job. Okay. Doesn't seem too complicated. Soot ghastly gear. Yeah, I also want to check the, is the ring already on someone now? How to upgrade it? Champions Cup? Ooh, that's like the thing he had, right? Details. Restores a medium amount of HP and increases attack for one ally for 3 turns. Oh, so it gives me the skill?
That sounds useful. I should have collected a flower.
Didn't have to do with collecting a flower.
Well, how'd you upgrade it?
I just talked to him. Talking to him, he just like, let me see that for a second. That seems good. So medium amount of HP and increases attack for one ally. That seems really, really good. It costs 10 SP though, so it's pretty hefty, but. What's the map button? That looks like a dead end. These ways both go places. No, that's a dead end.
All right, the first move is ours.
What were these things we do again?
Fire skills.
Just fire and wind.
Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah, baton pass.
Get off! Okay, got it. You powered up from the baton pass. Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen!
I don't think I need a slime.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. All yours.
Here
To
goes.
the second person.
Persona! Go down!
So powerful.
Joker took one out. All right.
I'm just gonna hold on. Actually, do I have one? I might talk and force him to cough up some money. Show me the money. Itching, my eyes itching. Me not able, or me can believe me am suffering from pollen allergies. You human, me need relief. You have wide eye drops. Can we have? No. Humans have gotten tough. Me see slime inside you. Okay then, me lent out. Me know humans just want money. Here, take. Ooh, hot dang. Me show you mercy, and you show me gratitude. Goodbye, greedy human. Me take leave. Works for me.
Back for now.
Robbing the enemies is usually pretty good, actually, for money.
The platform. We can descend from here.
Here, we get the stamp. Hey, the stand here. Hey, it looks like it's a stamp thing. It might be that stuff Josie was talking about. Just looking at it's making me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. He said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Yeah. Only one of 8? Huh? Maybe it's something like my next reward or something? I don't know. Area 2. Da, da, da. You know this palace security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemies spot you. Mentos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From the perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security lever. Yes. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Why specifically Skull? Hey, shut up. I sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. Okay. Get in our car bus. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. Let's bully this guy.
Now
Cats
the
and so.
Go! Zoro, show your might! Stay focused! Persona! Zoro! One more!
Guess this thing just weak to fire.
So fire is its weak point.
Fire and lightning.
Get up!
I'm in!
You powered up from the baton pass.
Let's go, Captain!
Okay, I wind up just killing him. I wanted to rob them for all they're worth.
Victory!
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah.
There's a treasure chest.
I like the enemies sleeping. Seems much easier to get the jump on them.
All right, the first move is ours. 3 enemies. Keep it up. Hunt 4.
I might just shoot this guy.
That was just a taste of my.
These guys are weak to fire.
skills.
Okay.
Persona!
I don't have fire, so
2
this is
enemies
better than.
remaining. Don't let your guard
Persona!
down.
Yeah, I guess if I kill one,
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Let's go. Go down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
okay, let's talk. Upbeat. They're both upbeat. Okay. Lend me your power. Let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
It
Okay.
seems jolly. Try cracking a
Cracking
joke.
joke. Okay. I wanted to ask you something. When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up? Pro athlete. I had no dream. A winner in society. I'm guessing a pro athlete's kind of a joke, right? Or I had no dream. That's kind of sad. I don't know which one's a joke. I had no dream. Now, this just sounds like I'm going against him. Pro athlete seems like kind of a joke. But what is a winner in society? That sounds kind of joking. A winner in society. What? That's a real thing? I want to be a winner too. How come you keep coming here? I want to know. Ain't people your age supposed to be out on dates and stuff instead? Right after this kid. Such a rude little boy. Dating's not important. Right after this kid. Oh, then why are you making me be stuck here? I think you should just go on your date. What? I remember. I'm Kodama, and I'm yours now. I'm you. I'm now. Stock full. Why do I have so many things? I think I'm gonna get rid of Pixie.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Silk yarn, heck yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Locked. Open the chest. So bright. The balm of life. Probably don't need to fight every enemy, but I kind of just like want to. In case there's some new thing.
All right.
I guess I could just like,
Persona.
nah.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Do I want to rob them, chat? Or do I just want to kill
It's
them?
almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might.
I kind of do want more XP.
Time for my persona.
I'll just kill him.
I missed. Really?
Persona!
Yeah, why are you missing out here?
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out.
One post so strong.
Just stay there!
You all get to die.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Super cool. Still good money, not that much XP, but
Okay.
it works.
A stylish victory.
I'll just run past. I don't need to fight literally every enemy. That one's not sleeping, so I'm gonna kill it.
There's a dangerous one in there. Persona. Zoro.
I guess I'll kill this thing.
Ooh, very nice. We got an item. Boom time.
I like the dangerous enemies.
Let's go. Yeah, victory.
Yo, Juan Po level 10? We're gonna be
Man,
so
that was
sad.
Easy.
It's just a dead end. Not a dead end. Okay, let's ambush so we can get the item. I don't want to stay here too long because I don't want to get butchered by the Reaper.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
What's this thing we do?
Wind to hit its weak point.
Wind.
Let's go. Kodama! There!
That's a probably kill.
Ooh, very nice.
An air cannon?
Got an item. Boom time.
Persona! Let's go.
Yeah, let's put back on our oh wait, yeah, I can't swap.
It.
Joker took one out.
Maybe this guy will be scared and give me his money.
Time for my persona. Wow, what did you think?
Doesn't seem like it.
Losers.
Stylish?
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Okay, I guess I get the stamp thing, but then I'm gonna go back. That was just a dead end. Gonna have to kill this guy. Never mind, he just started to sleep as soon as he finished walking.
Alright, the first move is ours.
I don't want to use all my wind here.
Zoro, show your might. It's almost use
They also
wind
weak to
hit its
fire,
weak
right?
point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna top past her.
Take my
Burn them alive.
You
Wanna
better
repeat.
from the baton pass. Dance, Carmen. Lift him out. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Carmen, let's see that again, Panther. Persona. Dance, Carmen. Lift him out.
And just a quick all-out attack.
Let's get serious.
To be fair, maybe robbing them for items is better because it might give us like SP restoration items, which you can't really farm.
How's that?
Who knows though?
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
I agree. I'm gonna scrub. Let's go into the dark gate. I can set target up head. You wanna head in? Can I just save here? No. I'm sure we'll be able to take it. That's Takanashi Shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse. Let's go. Can I save here? Probably should learn where I can save in this area.
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The heck, you're all ganging up on me too? Are you fan of these, some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my butt. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Oh, it's a Jack Frost. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, dang it.
Persona. Huapo. Ravage them.
Evil touch. Inflicted with fear. I'm not scared.
Not finish you.
Oh. Try everything until he learns weakness. Well, we already kind of did, and it doesn't seem like it has a weakness.
It's time.
I don't see how it wouldn't be weak to fire. I doubt it's weak to ice. Could be weak to light.
Angel.
Okay.
Persona.
I want to use Champions Cup to raise attack, but doesn't seem worth it. Actually, I should probably just shoot him.
Persona.
Why am I shaking? Is fear just like I literally can't attack?
Are you alright?
Okay. What is that?
Flip him, Persona.
Position? Okay.
Get wrecked.
Alright. There's that. Persona.
Okay, I should probably heal them. Okay.
Persona.
Missed? Come on, Joker.
It's not my fault, game. I'm not the one who, I mean, I was the one who missed. Light shouldn't have missed, though. I still don't know its weakness. Good amount of money. Let's level up.
Power. New move.
Captain
What do you
Kid.
think?
Adverse Resolve.
Makes me like
Lucky Punch. Okay, now that actually seems pretty good. Miragi. Sick.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's, please help me. Alright, oh geez, what to do? I won't help you. Alright, thank you, but thank you, wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you, you guys promise. Fine, but you better apologize to the people you bullied. Alright, we got the treasure. Protein. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's your next move? Let's keep going. Okay, I'm good to go. Mostly because I want to turn in my flower power. So where can I fast travel from, by the way?
Pretty sure just safe room, so probably not at all. Maybe the safe room at the beginning of each floor or whatever.
Thinking it might be this area. Might technically count. Just when you're on the little bus stop things.
I can't describe to you how much I just want to look up the answer.
We'll figure it out, dude. Did they ever say where Josie always is?
All right, a chest.
No clue.
Also, spending time in here seems pretty solid. Seems like you get a lot of items. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Seems like the point. A good way to spend your free time getting levels.
Yeah.
Now's our chance to
I gotta pee. Well back.
go. Ha! Impressive.
Gotta get a lucky punch.
Let's go.
Pretty sure they're weak to fire.
Oh. Go down.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them.
Yeah, we just need to get them down a little bit.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
There.
Woo!
And just a quick all-out tag.
Let's go.
This'll end it.
This will finish you.
Okay.
Decent money.
They were too weak to bother with.
Hmm. Bro. Where's Flower Boy? Whoa, that thing looks pretty broke.
Discovered. Find that.
Maybe it's past him? This isn't the Reaper though, right? I don't hear any chains.
Whoa! We've been spotted. Shut him up, Joker.
No, I don't think I will. I think we just get out of here without using our flowers. Unless I can save here, in which case I might try taking him down. No. So... Okay, well here's the stamp. Go to the overview, go to the higher area. Unless it just takes you to the same place. Okay. I still don't know where... Why are these shadows so powerful? Like, why is that one, like, glowing red? I assume that means they're pretty scary people. Well, where is this person just like have a chance to show up or what? That seems kind of annoying. But I'm guessing that's the case. I don't want to leave all those 72 flowers I collected, but
Well then.
maybe I can change my car.
Oh.
For a little bit of dress up. Party style, Phantom Thief style, graffiti style, the usual.
Well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Okay, well that seems cool. So if we need to start where we in. Okay, I guess we can just leave. Let me go to the Velvet Room first.
Something.
Unless I can save from this room, in which case that'd be pretty good. I could still technically go further into the dungeon, but I'm not gonna do that now.
How fares you?
Yeah,
Time
that's
for
great.
some rehabilitation. Let's execute fusion.
I'm level 13. I'm not gonna lie, this thing seems pretty good.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Yeah, Mazio, Magaru, we get Nocturnal Flash. And I get the bonus. Yeah, I think that seems worth it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I can get one skill. Probably the elemental skill. Are they magical? Yes.
Select the skills you'd like to
Oh, I
inherit.
guess Bufu. This rebellion's good. It's honestly not bad. I think I'm gonna go
Will it
Bufu.
gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
Give me. Yes. I don't really need to see the dialogue of what they gotta say. Okay. Sick. Kelpie's kind of useless. I can't get that anyway.
You
Is
okay
that-
with this?
No, I definitely don't care about that thing. Well, actually, curse and fire. I uses Kodama though.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Use angel. The Matama isn't really that good. Let's see it for Shiza.
Not terrible,
Yeah, that's still
but
that
not
thing.
impressive.
Use one bow.
Not terrible,
Okay.
but not impressive.
What about Bareth?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
A physical person though. Might not be the bad option. I feel like I do want to get rid of these two people, so might as well try to get this.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I really just won't use either of these people though. I also
Not
don't plan on
terrible,
using this thing.
but not impressive.
What does Kodama go into? You can go into Archangel. Yeah, I think this seems
You
worth
okay
it.
with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
This seems pretty good. I got a weird onion thing. As long as we have options, I'm kind of fine with it. And then these three. That doesn't seem worth it. Getting Shisa though seems pretty good. I think I probably want to get this thing
You
though.
can't handle this.
Okay.
You change your. Are you finished?
That seemed like some good fusions.
What? It is time, inmate.
We'll see. I might, if I can save here, which it does look like I can. Okay. I might go back in and try to find Josie.
Well then.
Why can't I just start in that third area? They haven't fully completed or something? I don't really want to make it my way through the entire area, but I guess I'm just looking for the person, so it really doesn't matter. I just want to use all my flowers. Yo. The Morgana bus is sick now, Druid. I made it the graffiti style. That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick, chat. I'll come back in a second. Still working on your puzzle, Druid?
Yep.
I'll be there soon enough. Okay. Haven't got to the plant disease area yet, but I'm assuming it's tonight. I'll check and the crossword will be there.
All right, the first move is ours.
What day you on?
Irrelevant.
I don't think it is.
It's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. I don't think.
Go down.
Joker took one out. All right,
Let's go.
maybe you can hit their weak point.
Persona!
Yeah, that's probably my most powerful. Wait, what about?
Dedicate time on a workday to learning random knowledge. So I can be a god at trivia and crosswords.
Bet.
There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them.
Looking cool, Joker.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Do it.
I don't think random knowledge would really help you too much. Wouldn't that be kind of like cheating? You just happen to have the random information that you kind of looked up random information to find.
It's not cheating. You can use any information you have. You just can't find new information.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
I guess. What? That one seems a little powerful. And I saved not so long ago. Where is this Josie home? Dude. Dude. I just need to find it so I can give him my stupid flowers.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
There.
Looking cool,
Persona.
Joker.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
It's not over yet.
Still shame no one's weak to, I think. Oh, yeah, now I have Miragi. Oh, wait, Miragi hits all? Oh.
Nice job, Panther.
Oh, it just murders everyone.
Take them all out.
Okay.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
I didn't see the guy anywhere, though. I'm gonna try fighting the, actually, there's no reason to go there. I'm gonna try fighting this powerful guy, though. Seems like it could be potentially hazardous, but also potentially fun. That's literally just a dead end. You have to kill this guy.
Wow, that
Persona.
shadow was crazy.
Hold on. Persona! Go down.
Marvelous. Nice, it exploded.
Who's next?
It's crazy.
Yeah, victory.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Oh, there's a stamp thing here? Interesting.
Shadow spotted. It's powerful, so let's be cautious.
I should probably just fight it, right?
Now's our chance to
Persona!
strike. Don't waste ammo on this one.
Because we
Guns are
dies.
useless.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Yeah, this thing has. These both have. This one's better though.
Hame no Uzume! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down. That
Serves
was
you right.
incredible, Joker.
I guess it's all attack.
Finish him. Witness my resolve.
Easy.
That was incredible.
None of those guys give me anything good. The heavy armor.
Man, that was easy.
I agree. So what's the map looking like? Guessing those were all dead ends. Okay. I think I saw his little bus. Whoa, whoa.
Crap! Knock him out, Joker!
A clip.
There's 3 of them, but we're the better team.
Persona! Go down!
Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker.
Loser.
Goodness.
Nice work, team.
If I can mute all y'all, check it out in a second, King Frogs. Fight to clip, your rights are revoked. What? Listen.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
To be fair, I didn't specifically block it.
Treasure chest spotted.
Just so it's stated. I'm also trying to view it, but it doesn't want to let me.
All right. The first move is ours.
Persona! Go down!
Keep up the pace.
They put Jared on the armor. That's funny. That's good stuff, King of Frogs.
Persona! Not this. Yours.
It's not
Some
over
great
yet.
stuff.
Get ready. See that again, Panther. Shut your almost got the map. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Couldn't finish it.
Persona!
Headbutt.
What's the map? Yes, that was incredible, Skull.
Can we just find this kid already?
That's
So
all
I
it takes
can-
for me.
Have all the stuff I'm looking for. I just want to turn in my flowers.
All right. The first move is ours.
Persona!
Okay, we just need to get to her turn.
Persona. Zoro.
Then she can murder everyone.
It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, you're okay. Let's do this.
Maragi.
Nice job, Panther. We're done we took them all out.
OP.
All right, level up.
14.
Okay.
That was easy.
I love opening up one of those empty rooms. Another empty room. Another empty room. Cool. Are we sure that you can even find him like twice? I feel like... What's it? I should have found him by now. I'm running low on SP.
There's no darkness my eyes can't illuminate.
I'll admit they're useful.
The new star thing? Okay, I guess we're going even deeper. I have 123 of these flowers, dude. This one says rest. Those are. They're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. They're shadow, or what are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a trainer. It stopped.
Oh,
They got in?
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of the mementos. What? This place seriously doesn't make any sense.
Hey,
Also, what's on that, or what's on the platform? Isn't it a waiting room? I didn't expect there to be one here. It looks like we'll be able to use this time to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
hey.
Okay, but seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here. It seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. Waiting rooms. You can occasionally find waiting rooms and mementos. Just like safe rooms, you can quick travel and save your game from here. Okay, well, dope. And look at the star thing. Be honest though, all I really care about is finding Josie. So like, can we please find Josie?
Joker.
Oh, Joker, I also forgot to mention, mementos, sometimes the road will be unblocked naturally. These walls are pretty weak in those spots. You should be able to break through them, no problem. If you see any while you're exploring, try busting right through them. In mementos, you can press A to destroy weak walls that look different than normal. Try to break these walls whenever you can. There might be something hidden behind them. Just let us know before you do that. Don't go crashing any walls before we buckle up.
Oh, mister.
Yo. When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. No, you should stay here so I can just talk to you now. Well, we finally got a new clip. What is that supposed to mean? King of Frogs.
Treasure chest spotted.
Maybe there'll be some new personas now that I'm a little deeper.
Now's our chance to strike.
The Oliver Tree personas.
Those are its weakness.
Well, what if I told you I can't
Some other way.
because I'm out? I probably don't want to waste that.
Let's go, Captain.
Get it, Skull.
Persona.
Get it, Skull.
Captain Kidd.
Get it, Skull.
I probably want to talk to him. Irritable, which means I just want to deny them, right? They're level 8. I don't know if I already have one. I don't think I do. Linear power. Then let's look. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
Doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
Okay. So humans have like bedtime stories, right? Guess what? I want you to read me before you tuck me into bed. An animal book. A story about Yakuza. I have no idea. Animal book. It's a generic answer, but fine. I guess I'll take it. Oh, in the mail I got a letter with my name on it, but it was from someone I don't know. What was that anyway? A love letter, that letter, a coupon. A coupon. So it's just some stupid boring thing. Here, you can have this. I have to go now. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It didn't seem like there was any good options there. You're strong, mister. It won't go like this next time.
Let's pull back
Cool.
for now.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to get that one skill that like, what's it? Lets us regen SP or whatever, because that sounds pretty great. The whole.
Get that one skill where you hurry up and get out of there and help me with the May Blues.
I think I'll pass.
Dangerous one in there.
Onmuraki.
Purgatory waits for no man.
Here, what's one?
Got any blessed moves? It's weak against those.
This one's weak to fire.
You're mine.
Ooh, very nice. Boom time. All enemies defeated.
Smoke.
Just what I'd expect.
Of
Beat him in one fell swoop.
Come.
course I can't use it because I'm off by 1 SP.
Something
Weak
else.
against gunfire.
Oh, they're weak against guns.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. This guy. Don't move now.
Let's kill him.
Time for some bloodshed.
I already had an angel, so I don't really care. I don't need him specifically for a fusion right now.
Cleanup complete.
Smoked.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
I agree. Where's all the really impossible enemy? That's what I need to be fighting right about now.
The
Okay. I'm not gonna go any further. I'm almost out of here, Druid. Josie's literally the only place I still need to go to, and I see him. So. Be out of here before we know it.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Okay, yep, my exploration's going great. Okay. Where's 50? Is it worth it though? I think it technically is. The exact same. Okay. We went to each other again soon. Yeah, same. I really, really want that. Okay, go to the higher area. And I can fast travel from here, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Let's take a break.
Let's do it.
I guess I'll save. And let me out of this accursed place. That also means I can start in that area now. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Yep, they disappear. Menaflies we've collected so far, they do still want to leave. Return to the real world. Now return to the real world from Mementos. Okay. I got some stuff done there. Pretty good, I'd say.
Ah,
Okay, I'm back at home, Druid. No crossword, though.
What day are you on?
The 9th. You on the
I
10th?
see. Yep.
Okay. Tomorrow's fine. I can view my stats here, right? Yeah. That's the wrong stats. Skill? Confidant? How do I
What are
view
you
my
looking for?
like my thingy? Where I can view all
Ah,
my
yes, of course.
my like star rank thing, like for proficiency.
Bathroom.
Gotcha.
Hey.
I'm going to think. Let me see how good of a person I think I am. That didn't help me view my entire star rank, Jared. I might just make an SP item though. I think I'm already proficient. I guess I'm gonna try to become more intelligent. Okay, what do you just think in this day and age? Not that. Yes, I want to read. Want to spend time reading? Yes. Why is this one green? Maybe because I'm actually bookmarked in it.
yeah.
You gotta use this to store something. Well, don't make a mess of it, no. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
So you finish reading the story, the dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit this story moved me. Can you feel it warm your heart too? Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy now. Where's the science?
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class. That's all it is.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
I don't like the way she's like using her brain to deduce everything.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in A Tale of the Hike, it was a time when all was great would fall from grace. Gotcha. It was unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with a loser or the weak is called magistrate patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yashitsune's position, and it also became the way of referring to him as well. Ori Fox-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? I said it was after the Heian period, right? But I just be taking a gamble, so I'm just gonna say the Heian period.
This is it.
Correct.
That's right. Nice. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Come on, really? Fire-Spoon seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer questions like that. I know. I'm a genius. Not that smart. I'm actually still oblivious, but rather than siding with the power who has overwhelming power, or the one who has the overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? I don't think that's the thing. I think people like a gamble.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you can always liven up the day and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before we went there, though.
Hey,
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Okay. I'll make this day go by fast. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over there? Good opportunity. She's troubled about something. Should we go help her? I kind of just want to not. Honestly, I just want to kind of help Ryuji. I could get him maxed out. But fine. Thanks, I'll be waiting here. What am I looking at? It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lydian seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously, besides I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like I can become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona. Okay. The bond with An will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with her? Yes.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go to dinner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know if you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Jabin. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. Feeling better now? She's so strong. So are you friends again?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. Yeah. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't believe in yourself? You might be right, Kamoshida had the upper hand. Can't blame yourself.
Oh,
Think so? All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Chiho's own ability to earn her starting point. Jamie, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But before you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised on how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. It's no big deal. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Jeevan. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Kamoshida's a girl, I got tired of it pretty quickly. But tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
hey.
Yeah, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. I guess. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Really?
Thanks.
Thanks? I feel like I'm a little stronger already. Giggle? I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Yeah. That sends a heightened motivation from On. The lover's persona. Girl talk. Negotiation, yes. Negotiation with the female shadow fails, you can try again. Okay.
All right.
I don't know if it's a female shadow. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst. Okay, nice. Or On can now use it. So it's only when On's talking to him, I'm guessing?
Is that how that works?
I don't know. A strong heart,
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye.
I don't think that's like, I don't know. See you later. This. Okay, no, I can ignore that for now. Okay. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Leave it to me. The no refills thing again. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you, yeah, you help me come up with ways to train my heart. Just let me know when your really good idea hits you, okay? Bye. I'm really excited to cross these words, Jared.
Ah, you're back.
I see it. Let me read my IM first. Exam soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm too trouble. So, what's it going to be? Do you want to study with Ryuji? Decide later. Can I do that now? That seems pretty nice. Fair report. Every report is your strategic image management representation. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Maybe a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Mishima. Where thought you want to meet up with Mishima? Decide later. Okay. Nice. Okay. I have bigger priorities right now.
Yeah, exactly. A crossword that apparently takes no time.
Yeah. You wanna play crossword puzzles? Look over the trivia. Oh. Oh, so this just gives us the old one? I thought it was gonna help me.
As did I.
Play a little. Okay.
It wasn't told to help me.
Okay. Doom's partner. It has to be Gloom. Doom and Gloom. A plant disease. A dull pain. And you figured that was probably an ache, right?
Yep.
ACHE.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so much fun, because not even a dull pain. This could be a synonym, an example, or an action.
Yes. I'll try to big brain the May Blues though. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I'm just waiting for you to like type in some stuff and then it'll work instantly.
Yes.
So I'm hoping for at least.
Try some. Right. I feel like I'm close on that though.
What?
The May Blues.
What typing that was seemingly close, or do you just feel like you almost know the answer?
It just felt like it could have been close. No. How did I answer that? Hmm. It's probably this. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a. Guess it could be. Something like that. Given how I know words, right? I feel like we have to have a double vowel somewhere, and then vowels like every other word, basically, right? So for we have to start with like a letter, like say S. Then it has to be like a vowel, like A. And then we know L for that. And then after that,
True.
I guess it could be like,
Like say you could do, for example, allow.
yes.
Even though you don't have a W, but you get the point.
But I feel like either way, we're gonna need a double vowel somewhere. If not, the plant disease would also definitely help
Yeah.
because it would lower like all of the letters, right? And we're also only assuming aches right for a dull pain.
Yeah, I can't say anything else that would be it though.
Yeah. Hmm. It says, "What are the May Blues?"
Mhm.
So, that seems like it limits things, right? Because it's not a name, right? It would basically just have to be what kind of thing is the May Blues? What would be categorized as? Like, what would it be categorized as? So it's some sort of categorical
My
term.
most recent idea was something like allergies, which would make sense, but there's no R.
Yeah. So it'd have to fall into a certain category. I don't think it'd be an allergy. The May Blues could refer to like some
Not
sort
an
of like,
allergy. Like say, the May Blues is just like having allergies because of like pollen and such.
let's see. May. Isn't it like April
Blue.
showers bring May flowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it would have to, I feel like, something to do with flowers, right? In a sense. So it definitely could be pollen. I don't know. Like, yeah, allergies definitely does make sense. Oh yeah, if you look at it, this is not so great clip that. No, it wouldn't just be allergies. You can see Jared's cameo in the game. Yeah, I saw the clip that you sent. What would it be considered though? I don't think it's referring to like the blues isn't like a thing. It seems like sadness, right? A sadness that happens in May. You know? A sadness that happens in May. What if we don't think sadness though? Like, kind of. May blues. Like the plant disease would also help, but I feel like the May blues would be easier. No. Well, Doom's partner has to be Gloom. Fits perfectly. You know? And the Ache also kind of fits for dull pain. Plant disease. Bam, 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 bam. Not gonna lie, I'm a little lost. What is a plant disease? Oh, God. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Hmm. Mm. Okay, well, King of Frogs spoiled it for me, Jared, so.
Nice.
Unfortunate. Do you want to know what it is? Because there's no way you're guessing it.
Yes.
Malaise. Malaise.
You know, I can actually swear I've tried that.
I also think the plant disease was probably blight.
Yes, of course.
Because I'm looking at the common plant diseases, and there's black spot, other leaf spots, powdery mildew, downy
We
mildew.
had all the letters for
No.
blight.
Yeah, so I'm thinking. You saying we don't or we do?
We do.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might have been blight.
I love it using just awkward synonyms instead of giving us an actual answer.
No, that's the only word I know.
It could be rot or wilt.
That long that has an L. Gotcha. Huh?
For blight, they could have just done, rot or wilt, but no.
Yeah, I don't know. In Japan, the
They
Maid
decided
Blues.
to use the most uncommon, obscure one.
Yeah, the Maid Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after a long holiday at April's end. Singular term are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January blues to contend with.
All right.
I see.
Oh, well, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you're getting a bit smarter at solving these crossword puzzles. I don't think so. I don't see how that has anything to do with it. Anything. Let me look up the
There's the
definition.
page you wanted to see.
Huh?
And there's the page you wanted to see.
What?
Because we increased our knowledge, we could see all our stats.
Yeah.
Man, that was fun.
Malaise. The general feeling of discomfort, illness, or unease, whose exact cause is difficult to identify. Gotcha. Yeah, that definitely.
Okay, so the May Blues were just sadness, but in a really complicated, obscure word.
Well, it's not sadness. It's basically like a feeling that you can't describe almost, but it's something there. You know? Like it says discomfort,
Gotcha.
illness, or uneasiness. For those, or for whose exact cause is difficult to identify. Like, say, for example, the May Blues, I guess, is for this, instead of September, and all, that's when school ends somewhere, I guess, or something ends. I'm guessing summer ends is what I think they said. So, it technically is since summer ends, it's that kind of feeling of discomfort, maybe illness because of it being, what, spring? Or is it summer? Guess it would be spring. So it's, wait, no. Yeah? I don't know.
It's gonna be the end of winter, right?
That's what I meant. So it'd be like the beginning of spring. Or like in spring. That would make people sick. I don't know. That one kind of felt stupid. To me, for a lot of them, it's like, I feel like they basically are like, okay, look up the answer. So you learn something, you know? But yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll put an actual time limit on us. So we don't spend forever on
Yeah,
this.
I like it. It's just, there's no leniency either. You either know it, or you just have to keep going until you figure that you don't know it.
Yeah, but there's no way of knowing if you don't know. It's like, I don't know if
Exactly.
I can't
So it's
figure it
just
out.
giving up.
Yeah, that's why when I saw King and Frog say it, I'm like, okay, that's probably it, right? But I'm trying to think of like what the plant disease would be if I use that as the thing, and I still cannot really piece it together. But I guess it was blight. Anyway, that's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner at Shibuya. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Dang it. What did I mess up on? Try starting over. Maybe it kills me. Try starting over. Good advice, Steven. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Yeah, for sure. Oh, my knowledge went up.
All right.
I'm oblivious to learned. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, here. If I fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me real pumped up. Gotcha.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. What was that? I can't believe this is school assembly during exam week. The heck are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's got nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty
A
rough.
mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? It was Yoshitsune. Or was it Moto? I think it was Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
it.
right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide a reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... I couldn't tell ya. I want to say this one. What's his name? Okay. Brother really famous too, wasn't he? And his name was... Yeah, that's one. I was like one of those things where the last name is later, or comes up first for whatever reason. Yoshitsune worked under Yonemura. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoshitsune won. They both lost. Yoritomo won. I don't think Yoshitsune won because it was like still a loser, right? But they're like the underdog. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide. Okay, after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one that went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak, the vengeful, the crafty, the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. For the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo. You finished in time. Okay.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Ooh, these exams are tough.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Abstraction, exolution, hallucination, cognition. I think the only thing that comes to mind is cognition, but I don't think that's it. Hallucination definitely is the word. Obstruction? I don't think that really works. Exultation? I'm gonna say that.
That That doesn't look
Okay,
like
doesn't seem
it'll
right.
work.
I guess I'm wrong. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color?
Decent.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? The world? Both? Probably both.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about right.
this.
I'm a genius. It was like a trick question. These are flying by, dude. I didn't get to do anything.
Okay, class, let's
Does
get started.
everyone have a test? Then
Just
you may
like
begin.
real school.
Yeah. Name a book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. What? Digital Devil Story, The Devil's Dictionary, Juliet, Compendium of Laws. Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh,
That sounds
we can
about
do
right.
this.
Blind guessing for the win. It's just like real school. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? A femme fatale.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds about
this.
right. I mastered that, dude. Oh my god, I'm crazy. Do I need to pass everything? A school-wide assembly at this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with the school. I've got to hurry home and study. If Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone. All this reminds me of how bad school is.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Who's our therapist?
Purposely selecting the wrong answer.
Huh?
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
I feel like he's not a therapist.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Mm-hmm.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Seems like they hired a bad therapist.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
It's school, so no,
Well,
obviously
our
not.
schools made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Close enough.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Yep, that's me.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Not really. Yeah, it was. I think I'd end up in a castle. No, I'm gonna go with not really.
I said.
Quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it.
He's like, what?
okay?
My office immediately.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes.
That's what I expected, to be fair.
So I already offered my services
Not
to
what
the
happened,
student
though.
body
Unfortunate.
earlier.
I'm like, huh?
Would you
Well,
still be
anyway.
interested in counseling?
Yeah, more or
No,
less.
not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah. But if you come to my office,
Free snacks.
you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be
Oh.
nice, but there's still plenty to be had.
But say, oh, you can eat? That's a
How about it?
risky thing to say. We're not little kids. Tell us more of these snacks. I agree. What are they? What are snacks to you?
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. for its students.
Ah, the
It sounds like
school's
he's going to
interest, huh?
gaslight us to think
I hope
Kamoshida
that
wasn't that bad.
be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
Not that's
Making
what
this
therapists do
mandatory
per
wouldn't
se.
do you any good either.
Uh-huh.
Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Oh, so he gives me cheat codes to life? Heck yeah. And snacks? Bro. Mental training. If I can make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
Had me at snacks, but
Alright, enough with the snacks.
increasing my stats and snacks.
So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat. I'm going to do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Who gives for being gaslit? We're improving
Really?
ourselves.
Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
The nurse's office?
We should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
No
Now
problem,
that we
Doc.
have a deal. I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I don't trust him very much though. You know, either it's like way too cool, you know, or like he's like not really a therapist and he's hired for someone to get information on me, you know?
Yeah.
I'm fine with it either way. I get snacks and what's it? Improving my stats.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
My therapist made me a mastermind. That's a book
There
right
has
there.
to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Oh yeah,
Am thou,
a new confidant.
thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the counselor persona,
The counselor.
I have obtained
That's kinda lame.
winds of blessing that shall lead to
But
freedom and new
makes
power.
sense. The counselor.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, quiet down.
Does the homeroom teacher even teach you anything? Okay, I have an addendum to an earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether you're not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided, visits with Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're gonna be forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try it going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Yon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? I don't think that's really drawing attention to myself, per se. This is a nice couch.
Welcome.
Are you here for the counseling session? Yeah, it's now bedtime. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? A juice box?
Well, shall we
And
begin?
presumably tea. Shall we get started? Oh, but first just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted to. Haha. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That's if you're willing to listen to my super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. was about to say, as long as I don't have to read it, I have no qualms. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't under Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got it wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of heck, I don't think I'd be so mature yet, either. I see, so what's on your mind now? Right now.
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's butt about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now, there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this ever happened and all, but...
Quite.
Chuckle, I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier and if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems a little stark a time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming in to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm
Will
gonna
do.
get going.
See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Jeevan? It's gonna suck. How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Did you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practicing building, or in the practice building. Right, I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done. It's her.
How are you?
Student called Yoshizawa. Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. I feel like she's a psychopath.
Right,
What say we get started?
welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Didn't have a choice. We made a deal. I'm a little nervous. We made a deal. Well, I'll try and make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of your circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. I'm doing okay now. So much for my privacy. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for.
example,
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. What kind of suffering, or that kind of suffering, is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe just a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Yep. Kind of groovy out here. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. You mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so what? I'll need more details. Oh, sorry. I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with the research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me what they spark any idea or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Okay. Better make it worth it. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from perspective like yours could push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I'll promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see. I know maybe I should teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Heck yeah. When Joker is afflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. That sounds pretty good. Because my mental fortitude, mind over matter.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. Nice. That should do it. Now I'd better do my part and repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Your max SP increased by 5? Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Okay, so this guy's OP. He does everything for me.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
We just spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's the last day of exams, right? If you sleep, is that how you gain the extra strength? Or is that the shelf? Something. Like extra, not strength, but health.
Hey.
I'll have to do that today.
Mm,
Can I I'm guessing I can't leave.
let's go to bed.
Okay, my only choice is to sleep. What a lame. Yeah. Guessing we're gonna get some more details on the next thing we gotta raid though. Go all day and go to sleep.
So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
This is about right. I know the feeling. You're failing for sure. How manly. You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
I didn't study at all. I just went straight to sleep.
You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong? You need the bathroom? What kind of...
You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Gotcha. You are imagining things if you're seeing nothing. Well, actually, if you're not. Whatever, a cool cutscene. Those heels.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Yo, it's him. Painter guy.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Is that the evil guy? The evil old man?
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I
What?
didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're
This
the
seems a
woman
little
I've been
odd.
searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
No explanation on why?
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
It does seem useful though. Because then they can learn more about Madarame, you know? Literally search his house.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse. I don't remember. I won't
Fine.
talk.
Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Mhm.
If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say. I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
His last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Finally done with exams. Hey, you're gonna go in for counseling. I saw the volleyball guy getting called in. Oh heck, I got the question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
Well, it is over, so I'll just say it's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too. Maybe a coincidence? I don't know. I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I don't want to go. It's gonna be boring. I agree. With myself.
It'd be worth it once in a while. Sounds like it'll be useful for phantom thieves too, you know? Decided then. We're going.
I guess.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady Ann. I'm curious to know if Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We'd better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he really have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Seconded. Great. That name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean the teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. You think I have to sleep? Oh no, I can actually do an activity. I want to build up proficiency. I guess I'll make some tools.
Okay.
I'll make 2. Okay. I don't need to go homes. More lockpicks is probably good. Molotov cocktail, stun gun, air cannon. So I'm guessing like freeze spray and stuff like that, those all just do an elemental damage. Probably fire. Obviously ice. Lightning. Wind. Vanish ball and a spotlight. I feel like probably just more lockpicks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You definitely get better, I can tell just by watching you. Nice. Now I'm decent at proficiency, dude. I have 2 in everything now. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. People care about art that much?
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I don't think that'll happen.
I told you not to come out.
Back in the bag,
Really
cat.
gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame. We should look around. I want to stay. Oh, so I don't get a choice. I'll agree with him. Learn.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually
Maybe you should keep the word shack in mind, Jared.
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
What?
For the crossword, possibly?
Stop pushing.
They talked about shack like 8 times for seemingly no reason.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Sounds like he knows something we don't. Is he just stealing other people's art?
Totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah.
We do so from the shadows.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yes, he does. That post might be fake. I don't know. He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
I mean, if she was a model, she'd get paid. You know?
Okay.
Going there anyway. In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarama is true. And if it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out on TV. Wonder if I can leave and check out the movies. Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Okay. Calming mask and something else. Okay. Cosmetic cure thing. Just some presents. Guess the second one's more expensive since the one I want.
Hey.
Much more. Okay. No, I don't really care about that. Well, might as well. I get 2 accessories. Pretty cheap. Really care what they have to say. Okay, can I leave though?
Hey.
No. And new crosswords? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna make some coffee.
Hey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Love the smell of good coffee. Haven't heard that a million times. I might just fast forward a lot of this. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, even this thing doesn't matter. Like, let me try it and then give you a description about the coffee.
Let me explain.
Do we care about the... No. Okay, guess not. It skips it automatically. Whatever. We don't care about coffee. We don't need to hear the same dialogue
Well then.
and learn about coffee.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to this school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There is proof it can heal you depending on your outlook. So fire, Arkscoon. Up to me.
any ideas?
What's we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve a placebo. The placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
I'm a genius, guys. I knew the answer before I was even hit with the multiple choice. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that nocebo. Hey, did he get that question? It wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Should.
Nice going.
I don't have notes though. Except my brain can't have that. Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yep, for sure. That's just one example, but my point is that our mind and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by yourselves whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I believe in it hard enough? I don't think so. But it's, I don't know what's possible. If Madarame exhibit is, or the Madarame exhibit is great, you gotta see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately, maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Madarame exhibit? When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Absolutely not.
Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal, your magic things, it's just a creature. You're managing things. Let's gaslight the kid, guys. Let's do it.
But I see its head popping out of your bag. Isn't that a kitty?
It's, a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
They don't even have to meow, though. I should press gently. I should press forcefully. Time to button mash, yes.
I knew you'd do it.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Shibuya, Shibuya.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We didn't gaslight them, but we did trick them. The Phantom Thief way.
So,
We didn't even have to use all the tools at our disposal.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address.
Pulls that model gun.
This is the closest station.
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
Yeah.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Yeah. Okay. I listened to her, but I didn't actually listen to her. I'll take these vending machines really quick.
Hey!
Okay, fine. I don't got time to get a drink. I'm hungry, Ann. Bro. Okay. I'm running. Is it technically illegal to run in public like this? It definitely draws suspicion, like running in an airport or something like that, you know? Running anywhere is kind of suspicious. It's like, why are you running? You know, like, explain.
Wait.
You get there faster? This is the way I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so this is the right way.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
Maybe he's just a good person, you know?
Shujin Academy.
He just did really bad things.
Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
It does look like kind of a cool place.
The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
What a hilarious cat.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
He's a villain.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh!
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation?
Well, we do have a name and a location.
Hey, it means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison? Ah, what a pain.
I feel like this would be easy to guess.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists.
A
I
gallery.
think from there, what would it be?
An art school, museum. I guess a museum. Could be an art school. Oh.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
He thinks his house is a museum? Is he really that old? Oh, that's funny. That's a good one right there.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So
Got a
even
point.
you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes.
In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that! Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
That's a long line.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yes, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
Maybe it's a museum of his own art
Look at that insane crowd.
that he fantasizes about.
Yes!
Well then, it's time to begin the infiltration. What are we gonna have to wait in this gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in from the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Okay.
I can feel it.
My third eye. What's over here? Is it just an enemy blocking us off? Kind of. The bouncer.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of a rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is an old guy's palace. Come on, why we're here, right? Or that's why we're here, right? Let's go check it out. This. I guess we can't really go that way. I wonder what kind of cool personas we're gonna find here. Okay. Can't fight that guy. This is probably just like a non-fighting kind of place, you know?
I have something.
That's literally useless right now? Okay. Give me an item.
It's somewhere.
Oh, we can sneak in through here.
Hey!
Skylight's open. I think we get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way? Don't worry, I have a rope in our tool specialist. Or I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerie. Or almost eerily so. Hey, this? It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. This ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
I can feel it.
Okay. Let's check the paintings out. I'll start with this one. The first one. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the heck? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's an artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on. Oh. I guess the same painting somehow?
Hey, hey.
Okay, so it's all the paintings in this room, I guess. Kinda creepy seeing all these people on the walls. Okay. Guess we can just keep going.
Focus.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Interesting.
Huh?
Tim.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Patrons of the museum, Madarama's pupils will paint it. Probably pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
It's somewhere.
There's some sort of brochure here. Wait, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Like that chest in the background.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh!
I got lockpicks just for the occasion.
Oh!
Oh, this beauty looks like it might just be my size. Go ahead.
Yep.
I'm even more of a threat. Accurate. I should also probably do laundry, so I have, what's it? Some better armor. Some straw dolls.
Wait!
Okay. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on there. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah.
Might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. But the VN only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's only, or it's 1 out of 2. Okay. We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is converting Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I guess he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me.
I can feel it.
Yoink.
What'd you yoink?
A chest.
Gotcha.
Joker.
Let's check around this room a little closer. Okay. Guess like this thing?
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right.
Hmm.
I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
I think we know enough about him.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Unless things go horribly wrong. Which, of course, they won't. I would allow it. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking. But if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that guy. Let's see how he feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box game for you. Nice, my medicine. That's my order from the home shop program. It is. Okay, so I just have to sleep. Okay. What if I'm not even tired, game?
Well then.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
No way.
You're right. We're helping. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You're right. We'll take him down.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Okay. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame. Remember? That is true. It sounds like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Leave them alone. They have nothing to do with anything.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Ann's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Definitely.
totally right.
But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
The thinker.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
Very into his painting.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught. This is an investigation.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
Seems nice to have a spy cat.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
But he's stealing.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know. We have to leave. We have to go. We have to get out of here.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
Well, we won't let that happen.
Yusuke.
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Well, now we have a reason.
Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably, not necessarily. Are you not confident? Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Taikyu building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
We don't care about art. Ryuji knows. It's a Javen move to say Ryuji knows. I'm gonna do it.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Okay. Do I actually get to do something, or is it sleeping time? Whatever, I still can't forgive him demanding to paint Lady Ann nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Yes.
I have some interesting news.
I'm interested in your interesting
Someone who
news.
received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of heart? Why me?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school.
Doesn't that kind of give away my identity, though?
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
They fixed the soul link. What does that mean?
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something in teen about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? The journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyways, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's a passway to Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
No longer crashes the game if you have exactly 12 inspiration without eating an inspiration fragment. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm assuming Terraria? But
Pretty sure that's a Bard thing.
Hey,
the soul link?
The inspiration.
Well, yeah, I knew the inspiration, but I don't see how the soul link, unless the soul link's an accessory. Ooh, some coffee.
Oh.
Soul link lets the transformation use attack. Ah. So how does that affect Bard? Oh, so it's like it would crash it if you have exactly 12 inspiration without eating an inspiration fragment? Gotcha. Seems very weird. Whatever. Okay. I don't care about his conversations with coffee. Or what Morgana has to say. I'm just making coffee.
Yes,
Drinking a cup of coffee.
Let me explain.
Yeah, I really don't care about his coffee. Yeah, something got very screwy. Was really goofy. Gotcha. Sounds goofy. Sounds goofy and silly. Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's going to be the Shibuya passageway. Oh, that reminds me, Mishima said Nakohara should be at Shibuya too. Vendor Shibuya. Since they had nothing to do with it. Yeah, sounds like it.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
that's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Did their life.
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
That's all I need. I didn't even need that much.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
This isn't a very good hideout.
Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need
Sounds
to
like
be
a
careful
challenge.
of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card.
Gives us
so
some
our
time.
infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
This is the first job for the Golden Week, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get that mission started. Get this mission started. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by deadline. 18 days, okay. Not bad. Special obstacles and palaces. Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace and find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Okay. Well, I think technically the best plan would be to try to go into the palace now and just try to get until we get to a part where we can't really continue, where we have to hop out, right? And then we can do other stuff. That seems like a good thing, right? We can get some levels and some money and stuff, then we can buy better gear. But I think it probably is time to end the stream though, Jared. That seems like my plan.
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna go into the palace until I get to a part where it forces me to leave the palace. Or, yeah, because I even have some SP items and stuff. So I think just going until I have to leave the palace seems like the play. You know?
Yeah.
But we'll see if I can even make it that far, but hopefully. And then, like I said, with the money, I'm gonna write this down really quick. So first, infiltrate, then buy items, and do extra. Like if I need to go into the mementos, or if I need to talk to people, because I might have the guts now for the one doctor, and there's like a new movie playing or something like that. But I think the first day we should just try and get as much done as we can and level and all that stuff. Seems like it makes the most sense, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should also try and find a map that we know works for Royale.
I'll just add this.
Where's the menu?
Will do.
Okay. Anyway though, chat, we are gonna hop off. So, as always, chat, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop. A ribbit. And if you're on YouTube, links in the description for links to Twitch, the TikTok, and the Twitter. Always fun to watch it live. And if you're on Twitch, exclamation point, any of the social on screen, and you'll get a link directly to it. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.